A white cat girl with long blonde hair walks into view, her bright blue eyes sparkling against the white expanse. She is warmly dressed in a yellow wool hoodie, a splash of color against the monochrome scenery. A nervous glance around reveals the kitten's vulnerability in the stark environment. A cat girl gently kneels, her expression softening as she watches a tiny kitten. Her eyes full of warmth, she reassures the small creature with tender affection. "School is a wonderful place," she adds, hoping to instill confidence in the kitten. Mama Mia and Snowball arrive at the schoolhouse, its windows glowing with warmth. Animal children and their parents gather, their chatter a mix of excitement and apprehension. Snowball clutches Mama Mia's leg, his eyes wide with a blend of fear and curiosity. The schoolhouse door stands open, inviting and slightly daunting. Other animal children look on, some with bright smiles, others with nervous glances. Mamma Mia offers Snowball a gentle, reassuring smile. The air is clear. The land stretches out a blank canvas ready to be painted with new experiences. Mamma Mia gazes out, her eyes sparkling with anticipation, ready to greet the unknown. Turning to Snowball, Mamma Mia's voice rings with excitement. "Look, Snowball, there are so many new friends to meet." The promise of new connections hangs in the air, carried on the gentle breeze. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating rows of miniature desks and a rainbow of learning materials. A kindly-looking bear teacher smiles warmly, a beacon of gentle authority in the vibrant space. The air hums with the quiet anticipation of a day filled with discovery and growth. Each corner of the classroom seems to promise a new adventure, a fresh page waiting to be written. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating rows of neatly arranged small desks, ready for a new day of learning. At the front of the class, a large bear teacher radiates warmth, his gentle smile setting a comforting tone. The bear teacher's eyes sparkle with anticipation, eager to start the day's adventures in education. "Welcome, everyone. I'm so excited to have you in my class," the bear teacher says, his voice full of genuine enthusiasm. The classroom awaits, promising a day of discovery and friendship under the bear teacher's kind guidance. A sense of calm excitement fills the air, as students prepare to embark on a journey of knowledge with their bear teacher. Snowball cowers, his eyes wide with fear, seeking the familiar comfort and protection behind Mamma Mia. He shrinks against her, overwhelmed by the unfamiliar surroundings, every shadow a potential threat. The unknown looms large, pressing in on him from all sides, amplifying his sense of vulnerability. Mamma Mia offers silent reassurance, a steadfast presence against the encroaching uncertainty. Snowball sits alone, a small figure amidst chaos, his brow furrowed in concentration. He wrestles with a coloring assignment, his focus absolute, shutting out the joyful sounds around him. Other kittens and puppies play, their laughter a stark contrast to Snowball's serious demeanor. The classroom buzzes with carefree energy, yet Snowball remains isolated in his determined effort. A vast field stretches under a bright Sunday. A small puppy bounds into view, its tail wagging with unrestrained joy. The puppy approaches Snowball. The puppy's tail continues to wag furiously. The field is filled with potential for friendship. In an unknown space, a fluffy puppy appears, head cocked, eyes wide with innocent curiosity. The puppy's gaze is filled with playful innocence, a beacon of pure, unfiltered joy. With a wag of its tail, the puppy speaks, its voice light and cheerful. "Hi, I'm Buster. Do you need help with your coloring?" the puppy asks, offering unexpected assistance. Snowball hesitates, his expression a mix of doubt and resolve as he stands in the echoing expanse. Buster steps forward, offering a hand, a silent promise of camaraderie. Laughter erupts, filling the unknown space, a shared moment of joy and connection. The classroom transforms into a playground, as Snowball and Buster join a lively game of tag with their classmates. Laughter fills the air, a symphony of youthful joy as the children dart and weave between desks. Snowball's initial fear melts away, replaced by unadulterated fun and excitement. He runs with abandon, his face flushed with exhilaration as he chases after Buster. The classroom echoes with the sounds of carefree play, a haven of laughter and friendship. Mamma Mia waits by the school entrance, a beacon of patience in the bustling afternoon. The sharp ring of the school bell announces the end of the day. A surge of students floods through the doors, a wave of youthful energy unleashed. Snowball bursts from the crowd, a wide, unrestrained smile lighting up his face as he spots Mamma Mia. He runs towards her, his small legs carrying him swiftly across the schoolyard, eager to share his day. Snowball skips, his tail a blur against the snow, Mamma Mia's paw held tight in his small hand. Sunset paints the snowy park in warm hues, long shadows stretching from the trees. Mamma Mia beams, relief and joy sparkling in her eyes as she watches Snowball. Mamma Mia, I made a new friend, and school is so much fun, Snowball exclaims, his voice full of glee.